Good morning, you lovely lot, and I know it's good evening, but whatever. Today you join me playing in Nautikin Adventures. This is a very, very early alpha game, made by the indie developer, the guy behind Tree Simulator 2024, 2023, 2022, and indeed 2021. With a roster like that, how can you not believe in somebody to make a Simple Planes cross Kerbal? My favourite part of this game, though, is the boats. I can do the planes, but to be honest, their mechanics there are a little bit buggy for now. So for this video, we'll enter the dry dock and we'll start making head on a boat. So obviously, graphics are something to be desired. There's a bug where that's over at the side there, but anyway, ignore the bugs. It's all good. Boat's still being working on. Boat, yeah, the boat is still being working on, but so is the game. My point today, and I have decided this is definitely what I'm doing, is trying to find a bloody submarine. There it is. The goal of today is to get a boat that goes faster than 60 kilometers per hour. Now this is going to take some brunt power. Oh, and I'm not allowed to use jet engines on boats. I'm going to restrict myself there because I did manage to turn a boat into a plane. We don't talk about it. We just accept it and move on. But yeah, okay, so this game it's very actually quite good fun from what I've played so far. I haven't done much, I have to say, but I tried it out to see if it would make a decent enough video, because only the best for my I don't know. I'm thinking this is a good base to start on, because this gives us enough buoyancy, and because there's streamlined enough hulls, it'll be okay, I think, I hope. But it'll give us plenty of buoyancy so we can weigh it down with big heavy engines. I hope. Is my theory so far anyway. But yeah, this game, it came up in my Steam recommended, and I was like, oh my god, this game actually looks like good, and so here we are today, playing this game. It's all got all the tools you need. So it's got all the mirroring tools, it's got symmetry tools, it's got everything else. Ghost camera. That is so much better. Oh my god, when I have been stuck on the other camera. That, oh my god. Right, I have a mate that plays this, right, and he said it was okay. Wait until he sees this, and then I'll go, whoa, right, first test first, does it actually float? Yes, that floats quite well actually. That's good. Okay, good. So, bit nose heavy, which is what we want. So if we go to the engines now, because we've got fuel, that's what these fuel tanks are at the front. I'm thinking go big or go home. Let's get some shipping engines on this. Put them on the mirror at first, and then we will put them on the bottom of these ones. If I could ever line it up like that. We will put some on the bottom of those ones, and we'll put one down middle as well. So this is going to be a very, very heavy boat. Yes. We'll start the engines up and see what happens, because sometimes it generates enough lift that it's fine. This is not fine. This is very not fine. Okay. A simple solution, right? Take everything and move it back. So we'll take these big engines and we'll shift them back a good bit there. And we'll take these ones and we'll also shift them back a good bit to there. And see if that doesn't balance it out a bit better. And get those engines started faster. There we go, that's better. I have just made a massive submarine though. But if it does break the speed limit, then that's a set. Also 60 knots? Let's see. Oh, maybe it wants to not become a submarine now. We have surfaced. Oh, and we're submerged again. Oh, okay. We're a dolphin. That's what we are, we're a dolphin. This is awesome in a very janky way. Well, the guy's not quite dying. Obviously, the people have got oxygen and health and stuff. Every time he goes up the water, he can breathe again. So he's not quite dying. We need 45 knots, so we need to do better than that. So, how do we improve on such a design? You know, it's a wonder this hasn't been used in actual manufacturing. We'll take these in a good bit, like that. Good, just started running. Stick these back on there like that, so they're still attached. And then I think, what do I want to do now? I wasn't like jet engines. I think I'm going to allow myself normal engines. I don't actually know what I'm going to use them for because they're not that powerful in this game and you can't just change the power of them. Um, what do I do? Cargo engines? I wonder, would these be more beneficial? Because I don't need lots of torque. I only need power. So I wonder, would cargo engines be more adapted to what I need? Hmm. See, I haven't actually tried this before, so I don't even know if it's possible to go for 60 kilometers an hour. I'm presuming it is, so I'm just going to say it is. Right, we'll try this. See this works. So this does float a bit better, at least. Okay, so it stands up on its nose, on its bum even a little bit more. Then it should accelerating still, sort of. Speed's down the bottom right hand corner below. Hmm. Yeah, that's not fantastic. 40. Actually, it's arguably slower. Fuel, I'm just yeah, okay, I'm good on fuel though, so I don't need both of these. Realistically, I can get rid of both of them and just start going from here. That would make me a bit lighter. Yeah, acceleration is much better. I wonder if I put one massive shipping one on, would that would that work? Yeah, hang on, let me try that. If I put one massive shipping one on, that'll give it a higher end torque, I want to say, like a turbo. I don't know. Again, I haven't actually tried this yet, which probably would have been smart, but you know, it's a Jones. We don't do smart. Like that. And then if I do this, oh, she's a bit nose heavy. Oh, she likes to stand on her end anyway. 44. Hmm. Like, granted, I don't think this big plate here is doing me any favors. Also, that engine doesn't appear to be going. Oh, yes, because I'm not holding W. That would explain it. Yeah, this big plate here doesn't appear to be doing me any favors. To be fair, the water mechanics in this game, of course, it's flat cam now, but it can get wavy, and it is genuinely impressive for like such for games such early development. Like to get like the waves, you can't really see it because we're not doing hundreds of kilometers an hour, but you can kind of see like the way the waves are kicking up. So yeah, you can, I suppose. It's all very cool. Okay, that's not really working. We need a bit more oomph, I think, about it. So how are we going to do that? Right, these speedboat jets. Right, hang on. First of all. Let's put a bit of cooning on the front of this, so it looks a bit more streamlined and is a bit more streamlined. I'll do. I mean, when I said cooning, it wasn't exactly what I meant, but I mean, hell, it works. Up and down. I have to say, I am very thankful for this camera angle. I have no idea how long it's been in the game. I have never noticed it before. That one, I think. Yeah, that one. Put it back there. And then just make it bigger. Physics. Just match it to there. Match that to there. Put that big long thing. Don't take out of context. I know what I'm doing, I swear. Be better to have a bit more over than would be under, so we'll do that and we'll put it a wee bit over so like it hooks. If you know what I mean. It's like it covers more than it really needs to. Um, so that way it's, yeah. That's more efficient than the other way around. Although I would also suggest that he's quite heavy. There we go. Alright, let's see. 44. Do I even get another knot out of that? I do not. Okay, so that wasn't the problem then. Thank you for saving. Oh, this game does have multiplayer, by the way. It's questionable on how well it works, but it does have it. It's a touch buggy, but it's really good fun, to be fair. I played it with me and Abel played it. We didn't record it, mind, but we have played it and we did legitimately enjoy it. I wonder, would it just be faster and smarter to just plaster the back of this thing with props and just see what happens? Because that's where I'm getting to be honest. That's the sort of flavour, you know. Not sure props can collide with each other, so we're gonna assume they can't, and just pray to God that they can't. Okay. Thankful for the mirror feature, otherwise this would be taking me ages. I mean, it's taking me ages anyway, but you know, you can put up with them, sure. Also, should mention, if you've made it already 11 minutes into the video, congratulations. You are one of few, I'm sure. If you've made it this far, you may as well just, you know, pop subscribe and a wee, you know, we like if you fancy, or we comment, whatever. Whatever you fancy, just, you know, let us know you're there. Because, oh my god, this is a hard job sometimes. Especially because Abel and Ethan are away on hiatus at the minute. But I do it for the people, not for myself, you know. That might be enough engines. This might work now. Ooh, I like that we've lag when I spawned in there. They're not all spinning. Oh, that's a noise. Well, he's providing extra power. Okay. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Woo! Hang on, how fast is this thing? It's a bit it's sticking it up a wee bit, I think. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. I should have been using these the whole time. 77, 78, 80 kilometers an hour. Wow. Sorry, 80 knots, 80 kilometers an hour. Doesn't help that we're always getting lighter as well. Um, 84, 85, 86. If this thing hits 90, I'll be very, very impressed. Granted, it's got enough engines, it really should. 90, come on, give me 90. Come on, take up. 90, that's it. Beautiful. Time to take all these engines off now, and we'll do one last final experiment. We'll just strap jet engines to it and see how fast we can get it. While it stays in the water, because otherwise it'll just take airborne. I haven't actually found a way to counter it taking airborne yet, so if Mr. Developer, if you're out there watching this, please shout. Let me know how to fix it. Let me see, get rid of all this. That's everything. Okay, good. So might need to make that a bit bigger just for this, because jet engines, funny enough, are quite thirsty when it comes down to power. Also, Mr. Dev, if you're watching this, should there not be something in front of us, like a jet intake in front of us? I get that there's fuel tanks which look like the front of a jet intake, but it does seem a bit strange just having them. But anyway, although that being said, not my game. you do whatever you think's best, because you know I'm an idiot who's playing your game on YouTube and doesn't really understand mechanics. And he's also, if you look how he's playing your game, he's being an idiot with it and just strapping jet engines to a boat to see how fast he can fling it and if he can break your game. So consider this free stress testing. Probably the best way to put it. Come on. I like how these have a cost, by the way. There are 2 million shells. There is a story to this game. You can play the story to get shells. That's how you get them. I have not played the story. I have only played Sandbox, just really cocked about. So, obviously, you can see down bottom right. I do apologise, this gets quite loud. You can see down here. This is all feathering, landing gear, brakes. This I think's plane because there's engines on it. Are we moving already? We are. Well, let's get throttled up here and see what happens. I would assume this is going to get quite fast. 300 knots. Oh my god, what? Okay, that. Okay. Aha. Well, something hasn't. I have managed to break your game, Mr. Dev. I'm sorry. Hmm. Oh, I think my dude's just fallen off. And I'm at the depths. Oh, no, I'm at the sky. Hang on. Will the engine start again? Jesus Christ, I'm flying here. Oh, quite literally. Well, you know what? And on that note, I think we'll end it there. So thank you very much for watching. If you stuck around this far, fair play to you. I wouldn't have. Yeah, do pop subscribe and a wee like if you fancy. Yeah. So thank you very much, and goodbye.